Better get me killed now before the election date. Simon Ekpa threatens. Reveals next line of action. Simon Ekpa, in fact, you too much. This guy, Ekpa, to me, I'll tell you, is the only person to represent or to take the place of the IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu, pending when he is out of detention. He, according to me, is the only person that has that Biafran spirit. He's the only person that has that Biafran spirit. Despite the threats, despite the attacks, Ekpa is still moving on. They assemble Igbos in Finland to speak to him, to attack him, to charge him. Yet Ekpa was still very much on his feet, speaking fearlessly. Imagine, he have said it that no matter what, that in the southeast, election will never hold. He said that in as much as Nnamdi Kanu is still in that very detention, that he will make sure that nothing happens in the southeast. Let's check the content. This is Morning News. The controversial factional leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOP, Simon Ekpa, based in Finland, has been issuing threats that elections will not hold in the southeast region unless the leader of IPOP, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, being detained by the federal government despite court orders in his favor, is released. He has said that it is better they get him killed now before the election date because nothing will happen. This is a legitimate and a welcome demand from Ekpa, Ndigbo as a whole, who want to see Kanu released. However, Ekpa calls is suspicious because of his antecedent. Ekpa, it seems, believes in violence as the only tool to achieve Biafra. This is evident in the violence that trailed all the seats at home, he declared. His group, Autopilot, seems to be populated by criminals who unleash mayhem on their people at any slightest signal from him. That is why a trending rumor that a rich and powerful politician running for the presidency has given him millions of dollars to disrupt the election activities in the southeast region is not being ignored. It is suspected that he will call for seats at home in the election weeks to instill fear on the people and towards the election in the region for the good of his alleged paymaster. Ndigbo are ready to participate actively in the election and are taking various proactive measures to counter any plot by Ekpa or anybody else to disrupt the election. What has he said that is bad? No, you tell me. What has Ekpa said now that is bad? What, to me, he has said is the reality. Nnamdi Kanu cannot peacefully be in detention and you think anything is going to happen in the southeast. Nothing will happen. He has said it, and that is the truth. Nothing will happen. See, southeast will be empty. You watch and see. If the federal government want to dare Ekpa or dare Nnamdi Kanu or dare any Biafran agitator, they should still leave Nnamdi Kanu in detention till that very time. You understand? Despite court order, despite the decision of the courts, they still left him in detention and they expect anything to happen in the southeast. Whoa. And oh no, Ekpa is intact. So let whoever that want to die. You understand? Biafra will take the lead. So our southeast leaders, those ones who are trying to force it on the youth, let them keep trying. But one thing I'm very sure of is that nothing is going to happen until the IPOP leader is released. Let's hear you, my dear listeners. Let's know what you think and what your take on all that has just been revealed on this very content may be. Don't forget to comment. They are still very much of great importance. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.